Hi guys, it's Rob from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. Behind me I've got a 2012 Holden Colorado RG Series 1 and it's in our Brisbane store. We are carrying out an on-car chemical soot clean to it and finishing it off with a custom dyno tune for a lot more power and torque and a lot less turbo lag. Before we do any work to this car, let's get it in the workshop and carry out the pre-tune inspection. This is a particularly important part of the tuning process here at Ultimate Diesel Tuning. This inspection is to ensure that the engine is in good condition, all fluid levels are good and there are no fluid leaks. The Colorado is all good and has now passed its inspection. Now let's hook it up to the soot clean machine and get it underway. Soot is a sticky tar-like substance which develops in the intake manifold and upper engine components of all common rail turbo diesel engines. Soot becomes evident from as little as 30,000 kilometres and can be very restrictive to power, torque and fuel economy. To get rid of the soot, our special machine circulates a very powerful concoction of chemicals through the upper engine components, totally dissolving it and dissipating out the exhaust as vapour, not solid material. We put up a video on our YouTube channel last year about this procedure, so have a look at it. And there's also another video coming up on the channel very soon, so make sure you check that one out too. The owner of this Colorado has already fitted a 3-inch turboback exhaust system and an upgraded heavy-duty clutch. He uses his car as a daily driver and he tows a heavy work trailer during the week. It tows a boat on the weekends and it's also used for forward driving and for trips on the beach. He is finding it lacking in power and torque when towing and also when trying to drive on soft sand. So he's chasing more power and torque and big improvements in response and turbo lag down low. So with the tune, we're going to be focusing on achieving his goals for him, as well as concentrating on what the vehicle's used for. First of all, for our custom dyno tuning procedure, we carry out power runs on our all-wheel drive dyno in standard form to get base power and torque figures at the wheels. This is how we know which vital information and figures we are starting off with for each vehicle, as every engine is different. We also test to confirm the engine is running properly with no underlying mechanical issues, then we carry out the custom dyno tune. Our tuning process involves altering the software within the vehicle's factory ECU. Using our specialist software, our engineering team is able to carry out recalibration of numerous engine control parameters, such as torque limiting, desired torque, fuel injection maps, boost control, and many more. Via the use of our dyno, we can accurately test these software changes to each individual car, whilst data logging the engine's performance after each software revision. This process sees multiple tunes tested until optimised power and torque is achieved. Based on the vehicle's use. It's truly a customised tuning process. We've now completed the custom dyno tune on the 2012 RG Colorado. In standard form, it had 104 kilowatts and 386 Newton meters of torque at the wheels. After completing the custom dyno tune, we needed to take into consideration this vehicle's also got 240,000 kilometres on it. The vehicle went to 125 kilowatts and 501 Newton meters of torque. Now this represents a 21% gain in peak power and 30% gain in torque. There you go guys, another custom dyno tune and soot clean on an RG Colorado Series 1. What a great outcome. This customer's gonna have 30% more torque when he picks his car up from Ultimate Diesel Tuning. He was looking for more torque to help him get through the tough sand and help tow the boat and the work trailer. If you're thinking of improving the performance of your diesel vehicle, this is what we specialise in here at Ultimate Diesel Tuning. So give us a call or drop into one of our performance centres in Brisbane, Gold Coast and Melbourne. And we've also got a dealer network all around Australia that can tune your vehicle. And remember, subscribe to us on YouTube at Ultimate Diesel Tuning.